Welcome back to a great edition of Solit UHC Season 3. Here we see Ryan, aka the Pivotal Knight, using updated gravel to kill all the mobs in his cave. Ideally a very smart move, and although the spider's dying slowly, it's definitely working, and it's a much safer idea than anything else. He even gets some strength from it, which the zombie has picked up. He's gonna need to kill it if he wants the he's gonna need to kill it though if he wants to string back. Ryan's favorite color is green and orange, as you might have been able to tell by his skin. Although I think the green is covered up by his chest plate. He does obviously have red/orange hair, and a bit of orange, I believe, on his wrists there. But yeah, those are apparently his favorite colors, and apparently he is also a big fan of Fruitberry's chat whenever he's streaming. Another UHC player. So Ryan seems to hang out in there quite a lot. Fluz was the next person on my list, and I feel like I have to give him a shout out even though he died. Fluzmaker is known is the creator of the world famous Tiny House Challenge on his YouTube channel. If you guys haven't checked that out, I definitely recommend it. Fluz is a very cool YouTuber and does a lot of different cool series, both of UHC, SMP, and other things. So yeah, definitely check him out. Also, I'm not 100% sure if this fact is true. I could be wrong about this, but I believe this is the first time that Fluz has ever died first in a recorded round. I'm unsure if that is true or not. That might be incorrect. But yes, that is what I believe to be true. Ryan is having a hard time dealing with these creepers. He's doing his best though. Next person on our list is Lord Laylap's about to dig down into a nice ravine. Lord also, I believe, got second in the first season of Solar, and I believe was absent for the second season. According to him, he is a self-proclaimed god. He is excited to jump into lava, and has never been first damage in a recorded round. He also believes that Fluzmaker is a butt, which, by him dying first, could be true. But he's also said he's a god, so we're not willing to believe everything he's saying just quite yet. Warzone Kong, arguably the best PvPer in the game, or at least not in the game, but in this specific game, as he won the first season with a clutch game, taking on a 3v1 and then taking on Reggie in the final fight as well. And then getting third place in Solert Season 2 with a good number of kills between him and Brodata. Wilson's playstyle mainly relies on bow. He does do pretty well in melee fights, but is not his preferred way to play. He doesn't have a lot of faith in his caving skills, as we can probably see at the fact that he doesn't have any armor yet. However, he has found a very nice diamond level cave here, as we can see by the coordinates. He's on Y12 right now. So he clearly does have some skill in caving. We're going to be doing a server restart here, it seems, so I will be back with you guys very shortly. But before we go, I just want to say that apparently Wilson is mostly afraid of fighting Butter Golem in this UHC, as according to him, he is one of the hardest according to him, he's one of the hardest people to fight in this UHC. But yeah, we'll see how that goes, and we'll be back when the server is back up. So server is back up, and it looks like everyone's sort of back to normal. Looks like we're unloading a few worlds to try and fix the lag, which definitely I think will be helping a bit. I think unloading those worlds will definitely improve the lag a lot, and everyone is now rejoining the game. Unsure what we're going to be doing about episode timers, but I'm sure things will sort themselves out. But yeah, regardless, we are going to get back to doing the player counts. Not the player counts, the players. We're now heading over to formerly Parker, now being called Lotus Lily. She says she's fine with me calling her either of the names. She doesn't really matter. I think I'm going to go with Parker just because that's what I know her as. She is another member of the Solert SMP, and she's sent me a pretty detailed fact about herself. So we're going to So we're going to talk about that for a bit. This is actually her first ever recorded UHC. She's played a couple in the past with dRawry, but none of them have been recorded. This is the first time she's actually tried to play one. And I mean, so far, she's not doing half bad. She knows a good bit about the combat mechanics, as she's done a lot of playing on the Solert SMP server. But UHC is something that's a bit new to her still. She's played Minecraft since Minecraft 1.5. She's going to college as an animation major next year, and possibly ever going to get a double major or minor in creative writing. Right now, she spends most of her time drawing, and is working on a graphic novel. A fantasy graphic novel. So we're going to be interested to see how that works out. Good luck to her with that, and of course good luck to her in this UHC. We're moving on to the winner of last season, Buttergirl1, who killed me in cold blood when all I wanted to do was just get BP that win. I really hope he loses. No, I'm just kidding. Butter said that his goal this game is to kill SciStone. As long as he kills SciStone, he is happy with whatever the outcome to this UHC is. That's his one and only goal. And he also says that he would like to try and find a way to kill QuillJ1 and Kowalski, who were my teammates in the first season, who were out for his blood, but ended up not getting him, unfortunately. That arrow just flew right above his head. Oh my god, that dodge though. But yeah, those guys aren't playing, so chances are that isn't happening. But yeah, Butter is the reigning champ, the only person to live past Solit Season 2. So we are going to hope for his sake that he can defend his title well. Hi? Does Fancy see someone? Oh, he has glow. Oh, Fancy drunk one of the honey pots, and because of that now has the glowing effect. That's pretty interesting. We'll keep moving on through the people though. We've got Sid Garcia next up, who is caving by the wonderful honey crack. And Sid sent me a variety of facts for me to talk about for him. In his first year of UHC, Sid played with a 4x4 texture pack. If you don't know, most texture packs are usually like 16x16, 32x32, and I think even 64x64, which sort of changes like the quality of them. He had to play on a 4x4 texture pack because he used to play with an old MacBook. And I know Sid is very much interested in the newer versions of Minecraft, and I'm sure he's very happy to be playing a UHC in these versions. He has two personal, very big accomplishments in UHC. One of them is spawning 4 iron golems at meetup, which is very impressive. Sid just spleefed himself with the honey. I didn't even know that was possible. That's kind of impressive. And he also apparently rode a horse into the end. I don't know how he managed to do that, but that's very impressive. I would love to see him do that in this game, if only it was possible. I didn't realize you could like sort of go along the honey like this. This is actually really, really interesting. I'm a big fan of this. I hope this works out for him. Longavita is next up on my list, who also seems to have a potion effect. I'm unsure exactly what it is, but he had a potion effect there for a little bit there. Let's see. Longest fact about himself is that his speciality back in the day was PvE, and his PvP was awful. So against mobs, he was very good, and against people, he was trash, according to him. However, unfortunately for him, now that UHC has changed a lot and the players have upgraded, themselves a lot, Longa now says he is very, very bad at both. Let's take a look at his health right now. He's on full 10 hearts, so I think it's definitely possible that Longa could do well in this. He's still on full health, and he's right next to a lava beam. So as long as a creeper doesn't drop in on him, he will be. He'll be in a good spot. We now finally get to move on to who is she next to? Oh, she's next to Jared. Okay, fine. I thought she was near a team. I thought she was near like an enemy team. Chloe's currently cooking up some gold. Please tell me she has an apple at least. She does. Okay, great. So Chloe is going to be able to heal up some health. As we saw at the beginning of the game, Chloe took 9.5 hearts. Well, maybe not exactly 9.5, but she took a lot of damage to a bee, which is actually kind of nice because I was really hoping the bees would have some impact in this game. Wasn't expecting to be this much. I messed around with the bees a little bit before this game, and I know how much damage that they do with poison. I think they give you about 12 seconds of poison, as well as some additional damage from the sting themselves. So yeah, it looks like she's going to go back and heal up the damage she took now, at least a bit of it. She'll be back up to 2.5 hearts. According to Chloe, she's known to dying to many creepers, and with only half a heart remaining, she's very close to doing that again. According to her, she is a queen, and she has a special role in the Discord of Solert. She's also from Argentina, one of the very few UHC players to be from Argentina. So there we go. That's Chloe's fact. That was potentially the weirdest teleport I've ever had, but we've got Eric here. Central Eric, wearing a McDonald's hat. I don't know why he has it, but it seems like he is a member of the McDonald's fanbase, which must suck for him right now because all of the McDonald's are currently closed thanks to quarantine, which kind of sucks. Yeah, looks like Eric is in a pretty nice cave around here. His health is 8 hearts, so he ain't doing too bad. But yeah, there's quite a lot of mobs around. Looks like he's just smelting up some iron right now, I guess. No, he's actually smelting up gold, actually, and some iron. Does he have enough gold to heal up? Let's see. No, he only has 3, but he will be able to make some armor at least to help him fend off this cave a little bit better. Apparently Mauler was out in the pregame to kill Eric. Whoops. Right. Okay. So, now I can explain what just... Whoops. Hang on. I can fix this. Am I still in spec mode? I am. Who's in a safe spot? Okay, we're fine. I need to give myself... Okay, hang on. Give me a minute. Effects. Give TheSonicJoey Minecraft Night Vision. Good. Alright, so Greep just died. Wow. It looks like he died from lagging, from a block lagging away. Jeez, that is. I didn't even get a chance to get to Greep's fact yet. These players have got to be really careful if this lag is causing blocks to disappear, especially Scott right here. But yeah, Greep dying first. Well, no, he didn't die first. Greep dying second was not cool. Fancy got hit by Wither by drinking the honey. Interesting. Let's try to get back to the people who we were with before, but maybe Greep will come in here and give us a bit of an update on what happened to him. He might get a respawn. I'm unsure if he's getting one or not, because if he died to lag, that would kind of suck. But he left the server, so not 100% sure. But yeah, apparently Mauler was out to get the McDonald's hat in the pregame, and has threatened people that if they want the hat, they need to come get him. Greep was actually next on my list of people for people to give facts about. Greep got 2 kills in a recorded round known as Clash of the Underdogs, where a lot of the players who were meant to be not as good at the game kind of joined together to have a fight, and Greep was pretty proud of the fact that he got 2 kills in that. And his first recorded round kills were in To The End Live, a live streamed recorded round, before he even joined the recorded round, which is kind of impressive. He also recently got rocked out of a Survivor, which means that he got eliminated purely by chance. And as I was typing this note, he got eliminated in another Survivor. So he's very, very well known in the Survivor community. I've actually allied with him in a few of them. And yeah, that's Greep's fact. Unfortunately, Greep is no longer with us. Now moving over to Mop19, who is also still at full health. I don't think Mop's known for doing too well at PvE normally, but you never know. Apparently he is doing pretty well so far on this version. He's not doing too bad. Mop likes the bread. He's a big fan of bread. Bread is his friend. He also, according to him, he also once got a kill in a UHC. We don't know how true this fact is, but according to him, he did. So I don't see any reason not to believe Mop in this instance. But yeah, that is the fact about Mop19. You go, Mop. Moving on to Jared, caving in a pretty low mineshaft actually, around about Y27. Looks like he's just trying to get his full armor together right now. Jared has told me that he plays a very old school he plays in a very old school player style. A lot of players these days use light maps and full bright, sort of like to what I'm using now, but in the games themselves, to give themselves an advantage and to make them not have to use torches and things, at the cost of, mobs spawning everywhere in their caves. But XeR0x4 doesn't like that. He loves playing the old school style, sort of like how Minecraft always used to do it, and that's how he likes to play. That's his fact. The final person I have a fact about today is Birble, and according to her, she was shot dead in Miami. She also might be about to get shot by the skeleton and the gravel that's about to fall on her head if she isn't careful. I don't know if she's realized the issue here yet. And now she has. Somehow avoids all of it. Sid might be about to die. I don't know. Oh, he got hit by that lava. Oh, Sid. Oh, no, the water. And, oh my god! Okay, I thought he was about to just fly off the edge. Now that would have been something. I think that would have been the most interesting way to go in a UHC ever. But props to Sid there for surviving. But yeah, that's all the facts I have for everyone in the game. Obviously, I don't think I got to everyone. I don't think everyone gave me a fact, but a good few people did. So I tried to give the facts where I could. But yeah, now Sid has to deal with this lava. And now that we've done all the facts, we can sort of get back to play. We can get back to spectating the sort of caves that people have been getting this game. So TJ's just found himself a total of almost 9 diamonds this game in pretty quick succession, it seems, which is pretty interesting. Not even by the crack, which is interesting. And the crack is usually where a lot of people would get their stuff from, as a lot of ores and caves at diamond level are exposed. But TJ here has managed to get himself 9 diamonds very quickly. He's got a team of Eric, Fang, and Sid. So, looks like TJ might be making the enchantment table for his team. Yep, he definitely is. We already see that he has diamond pickaxe and 6 additional diamonds in his inventory. He's missing... never mind. He has sugarcane. He has everything he needs to make the enchanting table. He just needs to mine the obsidian. And after he's done that, he'll be able to make the enchanting table for his team. Could have gotten dive bombed right here by a mob. Luckily, he didn't. And he's still got a very nice cave here. Lots of stuff to explore. More gold down the line here. Very nice. We're gonna go to Dallas next, as I don't think I've really touched on Dallas much, as I didn't give, as I didn't have a fact. I don't know much about Dallas other than the fact that they're an SMP player. Looks like they've got some gold here, and looks like they have a potion effect. Oh, that's the effect. They have the slowness from the water. Looks like they're mining their sort of first gold right now. Second piece of gold. They got 13 total of it now, as well as a bow, which isn't on their hotbar. I don't think they probably realize that they even have it. But yeah, Dallas is not doing too well right now on health, down to just 3.5 hearts. They do have an apple though, so they can heal themselves up, and they'll get back to pretty decent health. Gerald says Plizno. I don't know exactly what he's Pliznoing about, but I mean, he seems to be safe. I don't think anyone's looking at him. Scott is on fire. His water's gone. This red team is in a world of pain. I did say to be careful of those blocks lagging back, but I don't think that was even the case. Scott might go down here. Oh, but there's water on the other end. Where's he going? Oh, is it Chloe to the rescue? Chloe to the rescue. Scott's going in. He makes it out alive with 1.5 hearts left. Wow. Chloe with the save at the very last second. Wow. That's the end of episode 2, and that's the beginning of the episode. That's the beginning of the 3rd episode. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time, where Chloe might spleef Scott. You never know. It could happen.